Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
There we go. Mike, 45. Bandit. Bandit. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go. Wide. Get wide.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Wilson rolling to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Check.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Wilson going to throw again. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Let's go. Mike by 4, Mike.
Now Wilson on first down. Dancing to his left. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this one's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Throwing is Wilson. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
I don't think you got it, son.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here we go. Here we go.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Ain't no such thing as a loss.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. And it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Devin Hester, 64 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
You remember me? You remember me?
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, look. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Mike's 5-4.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson forced out to his left. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run on first down. Michel. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Mike 54. Oh, here we go.
On first down, Michel trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Throwing on second down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. 3rd and long, it's Wilson to Michel on the screen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. On second and 12, Wilson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Wilson, he'll let this thing go for Sanders. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Right there. Right left. Go.
Throwing on second and 3. Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Line of scrimmage, again, the 37 as they line up second and 10. Wilson now to throw again, eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Russell Wilson taking it in as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On the draw, here's Sanders. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Watch the screen, watch the slant.
On third down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And it's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows?
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Howie Long, like an out-of-control broken arrow, getting in for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Wilson. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Check 31, check 31.
From the gun, it's Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Wilson throwing on 3rd and long. And he fires one, but incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.